Welcome to Friday for the Daily QCI. Today, it's time to sit up straight or not. You've probably heard it your whole life. Sit up straight. Stop slouching. But what if that advice isn't about health, but it's about control? Today, we're going to touch on a recent book by Beth called Slouch. Came out about a year ago. It's a deep dive into America's century-long obsession with posture. In the book, Beth brings up 4 key ideas. 1, posture as a cultural mirror. Good posture has long been marketed as a moral virtue. In early 20th century America, standing tall wasn't just about spinal health, but it symbolized self-control and discipline and even patriotism. Slouching? That was lazy and dangerous and un-American. Next, we have the medical industrial postural complex. From the Alexander technique to ergonomic gadgets, Linker tracks how industries built billion-dollar markets around fixing posture, often based on flimsy science and aesthetic ideals more than clinical outcomes. You can safely include dentistry into that list. Next, we have ableism and surveillance. The posture craze has often pathologized bodies that don't conform. Disabled people, women, immigrants were frequent targets of postural correction campaigns, using posture as a proxy for fitting in or needing to be fixed. And finally, the myth of perfect alignment. Newsflash here, there is no real ideal way to stand or sit. Bodies are diverse, dynamic systems. Fixating on symmetry and rigidity can ironically cause more harm than good. So ask yourself, when posture becomes performance, who's benefiting? Who's profiting? And who's suffering? Always question assumptions. Who told you that straight posture equals success? That posture would fix your pain? Not every slouch needs a diagnosis or a device. Sometimes your body is just tired. That's not a moral failing. That's not something that needs to be fixed. Our bodies can do a lot of things. Let them slouch sometimes. Just because something is common sense doesn't mean it's common truth. Posture is not one size fits all. Finally, if you're in a boardroom, slouching does not mean that someone's disengaged, or standing tall does not mean that they're honest. Keep staying curious. Pay attention today to how you sit. Do you sit straight? Do you sit slouched? More importantly, how tense are you? Are you bracing yourself and holding yourself in a position that's keeping you uncomfortable or trying to avoid discomfort? That would be grounds for looking into something a little more deeply. If you're slouching, you have no pain, no discomfort, you do you. See you tomorrow.